I had trial periods with coaches, which is usually like a home base, 2 weeks, and figure it out. The only coaching situation I was pressured into, was Craig Carden actually flew himself out to Paris for the French Open because I was too afraid to call him back. And then the second one was Pat Cash. I wanted to continue the trial period through Wimbledon, and he's like, no, through the U.S. Open, or I'm not doing it. So those were the only two coaching situations.
I had a couple of doozy matches with that coach of yours.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, we had some battles.
You had some battles?
Yeah, some battles. One
was a checkered headband in play yet?
He was, of course it was. Once I lost to him, 7-6 in the third in the semis of Brisbane indoors. The crowd was just riding me, like brutally. I was so, like a little bit what Coco did. I took my racket after the match. I walked off the court and I bashed every one of the soap box dispensaries in the locker room shower. They fined me like $4,000 for like, these
That's
soap.
it?
Yeah. Okay, this is like 1984.
Inflation, what do you think that'd be?
Ridiculous. Smashing, like I waited till I got in the locker room.
Listen, the rackets I've broken and weighted. Bo Jackson one over my leg on a grass court, snapped it in half over my leg. Once I lost with match points to Lefty Pliskova. And
did you get fined for that?
They tried to, but I said I didn't damage the court and the match was done. And then Pam Whitecross said, yeah, you know what, you're right. And and I came in with my leg still bleeding from slicing it up with the fiberglass. And she's like, I think your leg is pain enough. And I was like, yeah, it's more pain than losing the money. But
I had a lot of them. But I had the same coach, guys, my whole career.
That's pretty good.
My entire pro career, my junior college coach, Tom Shivington.
You're a loyal man.
Yeah,
Look at that.
He never lost the match.
Monogamous.
I blew it.
Right? That's what we would call a monogamous, right,
yeah,
Coco?
and guess, I played over 800 ATP matches. Guess how many mid-match retirements I had?
0?
Nil.
So why?
Listen, you go out there. That's why I can't believe guys pull out when they're up 2-0, or we let players who pull out then go play the next week. I'd like to think that, the fans are watching. There's always a shot, and there's no way that if I go out there, unless I really hurt myself, which I had done a few times, I played through it.